Hello, how art thou? Good, I hope. I'm doing well and swell. Um, I have a rant. I have a rant for you today. I'm a little peeved. It's not really a rant, it's just a difference of opinion. I saw something on here the other day that really fucking grinded my gears, man. I'm not a fan. I had to quick grab my robe because the blanket just wasn't doing it for me. I needed to be fully like engulfed in warmth because I live in Michigan and it's February. Anyway, back to the rant. This video that I saw that kind of pissed me off, to put it simply. Not really though. I very much disagree. But they were discussing keeping yourself looking good for your man, right? And to part of that, I agree. You should be brushing your teeth every day, taking care of yourself, making sure that, like, if you want him to eat it, it's okay down there. It looks good. It smells good, all of that stuff. Like, to that, I agree. Like, hygiene, self-care, very important. But then there was a statement used somewhere along the lines of, if my husband gained 100 pounds, I would want a divorce. My flabbers were gasted. Fully. The woman was too stunned to speak. The woman being me. I would just sit there like this on my phone. Yeah. Yep. Jaw hit the floor. Or at least as far as it will go towards the floor, But I'm not going to hate on her. I'm not going to shame her. Instead, I will just tell you how I would react to that. Because I would not divorce my man over something. Like, he did not cheat on you. He did not steal from you. He did not hit you. He did not do anything. Like, if you married him and you truly do love him at a soul deep level to marry him, divorce over weight gain is fucking crazy to me. So let me tell you how I would react to that situation. Okay? First of all, I'm going to say this to prevent any fat shaming in the comments. I'm aware that I'm a plus size woman. But I've also lost 100 pounds to get to the size that I am right now, and I'm actually incredibly healthy. I do have some health issues that keep me from losing further weight. I'm kind of at a plateau right now. But shut your mouth. Don't be disrespectful in my comments, because this is, at best, a very respectful rant. So I don't need you to be nasty towards me, okay? Okay. And let me also say, this is specifically towards anybody watching who is struggling with their weight, that weight fluctuation is super fucking normal. That is super fucking normal. Even the skinniest people that I know, their weight fluctuates like 10 pounds, depending on like PMS or life stress or anything like that going on. Like, weight fluctuation is super fucking normal. Super fucking normal. So let's not act like it isn't, okay? We're human beings. Human beings change. That's what we're really fucking good at, is changing and adapting to change that has been thrust upon us. That's why we are at the top of the food chain. Am I married yet? No. But I will be later this year. So let me tell you what I would do in this situation. I would take him to the doctor, because odds are something is wrong. And in my vows, I said, I will love you in sickness and in health. So rather than just divorcing him because he's sick, I'm going to get him checked on and see if there's an issue with diabetes or something else. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. That's why I'm taking him to go talk to one. That's literally what I would do. I would check on his health, and I would be like, hey, do you want to go to the gym together? And we can hold each other accountable. And, even if you want to focus on strength training and I'm just there for cardio, we could still go together. We don't have to do the same exact thing to be gym buddies, And like, while I'm doing my squats, you can watch. Like, we can make it fun, we can make it sexy, we can make it enticing for them. But like, divorce over something small like weight gain, that blows my mind. And it feels a little bit shallow. My vows run so deep, like lifetimes deep. Like, I've loved him before and I will love him again. Divorce doesn't exist for us. Like, you would have to break your vows of, I will not hurt you. I will, like, I will not cheat on you, all of that kind of stuff. You would have to actually go against your vows for me to want to leave. Weight gain isn't something I'm putting in my vows. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a stoner witch with a big old opinion. I'm no professional, but it just feels like if you really love someone, you would help them when they're struggling. Because 100 pounds, like, something's wrong. Whether they need, medical help or just a gym membership, like, they need your assistance somewhere. And that's when you get to step up as a wife and be supportive and be nurturing and care for them and love them. Even when they're hard to love. Even when you're like, you're not as attractive to me now that I can't see your abs. Okay, help them get their abs back then. Maybe they let themselves go because they have a depression. And they need to talk to somebody about that depression so they can go back to loving themselves and taking care of themselves like they used to. Maybe they overly worked out before because they didn't love themselves. And now that they feel loved by you, they're not self-harming with 6 hours at the gym every day. You don't know unless you talk to them. You need to work through that with them. Right? Like, that just feels like the healthier choice. Divorce over weight gain is cray-cray, my girl. I just feel like if genders were reversed, that man saying, I would divorce my wife if she gained weight would be canceled. There would be, like, X's all in the comments. Cancel, block this person videos. Because of how our culture is with cancel culture. They would be like, this guy's the next guy, fuck him. I don't know. I feel like that's how it would go. If you take anything from this video, let it just be that you should love your spouse. You should love them. If you're being disrespected or abused, leave them. But them gaining weight is a them problem, and it's your job to help them with their problems as their spouse. Leaving them for a health issue is crazy to me, and that's usually what weight gain relates to. So, food for thought. I love you. Bye.